So we'll get there. But first, we're going to talk about the New Blood Tag Team Title Tournament, and the first match in that tournament is God's Eyes, Amy Sohrei, and Nanami, who
I haven't seen her before, but I was like doing the like
taking on
Nanami.
Momo.
Nanami.
Nanami taking on Momo Kohgo and Momoka Hanazono.
Hanazono,
Momoka Hanazono. From I assume both from Stars because I know Momo Kogo's from Stars, but yeah, like this was a fun little match. This was a lot of, especially early on, Ami being, I'm the big one, you try to take me down, and like I'm going to beat on you, and like that's very much what the start of this was. It was Ami and Momoka doing that, and Momoka, like it was very much that. There's a spot where Momo Kohgo gets a drop kick into the ropes on Ami, and they put Nanami down, and they put Ami on top of Nanami, and she gets the camel clutch on the like on Ami. Well, and then Momoko just sits beside and then holds up this flower like it was like I was like that's just goddamn precious. Like it was quite funny to watch.
She's like a carny.
Yeah, kind of. She's very jokey in it. There was a great spot where Momo got like this modified abdominal stretch, and then Momoka getting the what I call the Waka ride onto the other one, and I thought absolutely phenomenal. Kind of just watch him, but the ref literally hit the hand of Momoka to like get her to stop doing the move, and they fall over. I was like, why, ref? Why?
Wasn't she the illegal pin or
illegal submission? But it doesn't really matter because you're supposed to focus on the actual submission, not on the other one. You don't care about that one. You only care about the submission that's from the legal people.
Yeah.
So
I've actually noticed though in the Stardom shows in the last 3 shows that they've done that with those double pins or triple sorry, not pins, double submissions or the triple submissions. When they have the main person kind of doing it, they're focusing on the other ones and saying, you're not supposed to do that, get out of the ring.
Yeah.
Which is true.
But it's like everybody's doing it. You might as well just let them be.
Everyone's doing it. Go jump off that bridge.
Great spot. Double suplex by Momo and Momoka, and then Momo hitting the 619 for 2 onto Ami. Ami getting that beautiful high angle Boston Crab onto Momo. I'm always impressed when you get, but it was pretty quick though. That Momo got to the ropes, but yeah, I always like that when she got her up like really high angle, high Boston Crab. I like it. I like it. It's different from just a standard Boston Crab. I like that difference. In the towards the end, there's a Green Bay plunge by Ami, followed by a second rope splash from the Nanami, and then a spinning Samoan drop by Ami to Momo Kohgo for 2. But in the end, Ami hits the Blue Thunder bomb to Momo Kohgo and gets the win. And then, one more thing. After the match was confusing because Azumi comes out, and I don't speak Japanese, and we were watching this on a YouTube broadcast, so there's no subtitles on this one.
Captions are not good for translations on YouTube. Just put it.
Yeah, the ones I had didn't help me at all. And I think she set up a match with Momoka for the high speed title. I don't know. They left together. They left together, but I was like, it just seems like it. I don't know.
They left together and holding hands.
Yeah, so I don't know. Are they like friends fighting or something for a title? I don't know.
I don't really know either. We'll have to check out on the news there. I haven't really seen anything kind of. But honestly, with Rumble weekend, I haven't really been paying too much attention. So we'll have to look into that. We'll leave any information we find in the description down below there. I really enjoyed, as you mentioned, Ami at the start, teasing Hanazono about her height there. I really felt Hanazono was like the energy of this match. She was that just perpetual happy girl, and I absolutely loved it. There was that roll around though that Nanami did where Yeah, I can't remember. I didn't have noted here. I'm going to assume it was Momo because that was the last one that I had in here.
Mm.
Did the roll around. She got her all. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Hanazono because Hanazono went limp halfway through, and then
Yeah.
the pin attempt. That was fun. Um, I did also enjoy the chop off between Ami Sohrei and Momoka Hanazono, where every time Ami chopped her, she absolutely lost her shit
Mm.
and was just screaming and on the ground, kicking her feet, like having a literal toddler tantrum every single time that she chopped her. I felt it really made um in a bit of a comical light, but it made Ami seem stronger because we know she's strong. We know she's tough. Like she's very much a tank and a striker. But like I feel that kind of played it up a little bit more again in a little bit of a comedic way. But I felt that Ami came out looking very very strong in that.
Mm.
And I think that's all I have. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I got on this one.
Yeah, it was a fun. It was a fun opening to the tournament. I really thought. So
100%. I love the bubbles.
yeah, the bubbles were great.
The
So
cameraman probably didn't, but the
so
bubbles were great.
this is the match where Lady C was actually involved, replacing Miyu here because Miyu got injured, so she is out of this.
Mhm.
So it is is it Queen's Quest, Hina, and Lady C? Just pretend Lady
Mhm.
C's there, the second one in there, against Chanyota and Mai Sakurai from DDM.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was. This one I've only got a few notes on. I didn't take a lot of notes on this one myself personally.
Sure.
It was a good match. C doing that Cesaro spin on Chentoya or
Mhm.
Chanyota, whatever it is. Yeah, Chanyota. I wrote. Oh man,
Chanyota, yeah.
I messed it up. I was writing Chantoya the entire time.
Oh no.
Like in the
No,
description, it says
Yota.
Chanyota, but I wrote Chantoya every time.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just my brain not working. You guys see the spin and like lets her go and like sending her halfway across the ring. Like just
Mhm.
when she lets go, it's just like all reckless abandon. There's no like I'm just gonna like Cesaro when he spins, he kind of drops a person, or she just like
Mhm.
lets them fly.
She almost tried
Very
to toss them.
yeah, pretty much. It was very fun, and then gets her across the corner like Sasha Banks style and hits the double knee drop.
Mhm.
Right out of Mercedes Monet's playbook.
Mhm. Mhm.
Sorry, it's
Mhm.
Mercedes Monet now. But yeah, yeah, Chantoya
Monet.
looking actually. I really like Chantoya or Chanyota in
Yeah.
this match. I keep having it
Mhm.
written wrong. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep saying Chantoya because I have it written wrong. I really like Chanyota in this match.
Mhm.
I thought she was like the speed, the power. Like she looked
Mhm.
really good. Like she didn't look new. She didn't look sloppy. She didn't. She looked like kind of
Very crisp.
seasoned to me. Like she looked very crisp
Mhm.
and like she had this three great clotheslines to Hina in the corner, and then her and Mai hit this beautiful double suplex onto Hina, and Chanyota
Mhm.
got a two there. In the end, though, Chanyota takes out Lady C, and Mai drop kicks Hina off the shoulders of Chanyota, which is like up here on the shoulders. She gets like
Mhm.
drop kicked off, and then hits a top. Mai hits the top rope elbow onto Hina and gets the win. They're moving on in the tag team tournament.
Mhm. This was so much fun. I have to echo your sentiment about Chanyota. From the moment she walked out, I was like, interested.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Her gear is absolutely incredible. She's kind of got that like chameleon color changing
Mm-hmm.
fabric on. So like the picture here really does not do it justice. It like flies wildly back depending on the light reflection between this like beautiful like purple that's comparable to the color of my hair and like the blue on our background. It is
Mm-hmm.
absolutely fantastic. The only thing I didn't like was the little heart on it because every time I saw it on camera, it kind of looked like a holographic, chaotic thing that was happening. And I'm like, that is on her nipple. I don't want to be looking at that. I want to be paying attention to her wrestling. And man, like as you said, this girl did not come in here looking like she was new to this. That
No,
she
not at
came
all.
in here wrestling like a vet. She came in here wrestling like Nane, and it was absolutely incredible. Her strikes were incredible, her strength incredible, And I felt in this team, the pairing with Mai Sakurai, Mai was getting kind of beat up a little bit towards the end of there. Chanyota kind of became her like cheerleader, come in and be like, come on, Mai, let's do this, let's do it. And she acted as that fire up for her, which I felt kind of helped bring the end of the match with their double team and Mai's follow up with that elbow drop. I really, really enjoyed this team. I look forward to seeing them continuing in this tournament. I suspect that these guys, these two, Mai and Chanyota, might actually be in the finals based on
I
what I've
would
seen so
love.
far.
I could see it them versus maybe Starlight Kid. I guess we're gonna spoil something here, but we're about to talk about it anyway. The Starlight Kids team, I could really see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely.